Hi, my name's Raison. I just want to take a moment to talk to you about hooks and hook storage. Not only when you're actually fishing and you've got your hooks prepared, what you keep them in, but when you're at home. Here in my tackle room, you can see I've got a nice container there with a lot of different hooks in. I've got a couple of these, and it's very important, a nice waterproof container. Not that it's going to get wet in here, but any condensation of that I want to keep away, because obviously some of the hooks could rust. You can see that I've got quite a few different sorts there, and for me it's very important when you get a good batch of hooks, nice points and everything, just to get a few of them, stockpile them a little bit. That way you've always got them, and you can always have hooks that you can rely on for different sorts of fishing when you want to prepare them at home. So that's the box that I actually keep the hooks in. As far as hook storage on the bank, I try not to tie any hooks on the bank, although I will take a very small selection of untied hooks with me for any unforeseen circumstances. The hooks boxes I use are the Milo ones. Again, you can see there some hooks that I've prepared for the up and coming World Club Championships in Italy. They're all a foot long. I do have different size hook lengths, different hooks, but you can see also I've got a label gun. Again, the reason that I don't use stick-on labels and write, if when I'm fishing and this gets wet, obviously then the writing can come off and smudge and just wear away, and I won't know what hooks I've got to what line. When you're putting in a lot of time actually preparing the hooks at home, you don't want to have any mishaps like that. The only other thing I do if I have been out and it's been raining, I'll just put this in the airing cupboard for 20 minutes, let it all dry out. That way you get no hook rust at all. The label gun is just a brother's one. Again, it's 100% waterproof and enables me just to label everything and be 100% precise. You can see that that's the foot long ones. In this one, I've got some slightly shorter ones. You can see they're 20 centimeters. Again, all labelled and that. Everything's nice and permanently marked. As far as the commercials are concerned, you can see here I've got a Guru EVA bag, all the little Guru hook wallets, the little hook spools that you can tie them on at home. You can actually write on a pen. This is waterproof, it won't actually come off. I've got a couple of the hook boxes with the spools in as well. One for lead fishing, one for waggler, and some various different ones. Again, on the bank you want to try and keep everything as dry as possible. You know, in England we have quite diverse weather conditions, and just by zipping this up it can be kept nice and to hand, nice and accessible, but again nice and dry. The last thing you want to do is put the hours in at home, have your hooks all get wet, and obviously then the hooks rust and they're no good to anybody. So that just shows you some of the little things I look for and how I keep my hooks not only in the tackle room but obviously on the bank as well.